I'm going over everything in the updates. I'm gonna do my best to not miss anything. So let's start off with the dealership with the new vehicles. So the new vehicles, we have a Pontiac GTO, which is super cool. We have a BMW, we have a limited BMW, and then another one. We have the SLR, Volkswagen Jetta, ton of Audis, Honda, and we got a Jaguar there, Mercedes. We also have Holdens, more Holdens. We also have a new brand, which is Hennessy. That's just going to be very powerful regular vehicles. We also have a hydrogen vehicle. We have a Mercedes, more Volkswagen, lots of Hennessy builds, and we also have the Yukons and the Mach-E as well. So the vehicles that went limited, we have this BMW here. This is an older one, and we also have the older Mach-E. Let me know in the comments if there's any else vehicles that went off sale that I didn't include in the video. And actually, just before I leave the dealership, something interesting. Bugattis are officially back in the dealership. You can now purchase a Bugatti. They're no longer off sale or removed. There's also a new chat, which is really cool, with weird commands. Like if you do in time, you can like search things. It's super odd. Also, in the settings option, you can change the sound for different things like tires, siren, horn, and engine. If you actually head over to vehicle, you can have an automatic canceling turn signal. And let's just say I'm turning right. I have my signal light on. I hold right for a bit. It automatically turns off once I make the turn, which I love. For the update being, you have 10% off until the 9th of September. Making our way to the DMV. So you have an option to pick from new plates and new frames. You can head over to here, and there's 4 categories. There's branding, locations, patterns, and phrases. You can click on it, and then there's a bunch more you can choose from. Put a plate frame and a plate cover, which is so cool. And I'm actually gonna spawn, you don't actually have to spawn in your vehicle again. You can just it just kind of appears on your vehicle, which is super, super cool. You also can see that what road you are on. So the roads actually got wider in the middle here, as you can see, and they rounded this off too, and I'm pretty sure this whole intersection's redone a little bit. But currently there's only one hydrogen vehicle in the game, and it is under the electric pass, but is now called zero emissions because there is the addition to the hydrogen vehicles, which there is only one. You can actually fill it up, and it is free with this new hydrogen station that is plopped right here at next stop. Also, this has been completely redone as well. It's just a nice outdoor area now, and it's just a lot bigger than it was. If we make our way over to the twist over here, you'll notice that the parking lot is completely redone, and it's called Twist Road, which is that road right here. It is a lot bigger, and it looks a lot nicer too. And it looks to be that the building is the same, but the slope is different. It's a really nice thing that they introduced, which reduces lag because it doesn't have to load the interior of the building, so it just kind of like deletes it for the time being, which is actually really nice for lag reduction. We have a new restaurant here. This is a fine Indian cuisine, and my car is going to drive off by itself, which is completely fine. It is a very, very nice looking restaurant, and I really dig it. Very, very cool. Washrooms and all, and an office, and really, really detailed building. The devs did a really nice job on it. Probably my most favorite building out of this entire update is gonna have to be the WSP station with a below garage with gates that actually function. It's actually really cool. So if you head on over here, you actually hold or toggle E, and it is really nice down here. Like, this is like a really good place for like car meets and stuff. I really dig it. Also, there's an elevator. You can go up and down through the station. The station is massive and a full new interior in it, but I'm not going to go through it because it is a whole video on its own, honestly. And you also have a parking lot above the parking garage, which is really nice. Making our way over to here, this is a food truck area now at Lake Greenville. You can just buy like a taco if you wanted to, and it'll say preparing order, which is super cool. And believe it or not, you can drive these vans if you actually head over to any of the modding teams here. We're in the Connor team. We can actually spawn in a van just on the side of your inventory. It actually has a full interior as well. And if you hop into the truck and hit G, the little flap opens, which is so cool. If we make our way over to the GVFD team, we can actually go into the FD CAD and look at the system here. So you can see alarms and stuff, and it is really cool. You can see like where you have to go, and it shows you where the alert is. You can respond to it. It is so cool. All right, so over here at the animal hospital, it actually has been refreshed as well. For the building, the interior is completely different, and the building's completely different, and it looks amazing. And yeah, the devs did a really good job with this really nice and detailed animal hospital, and yeah, completely redone. And it looks like they removed that like little driveway part there, so that's really cool. And overall, there was a lot of bug fixes within the update as well, so that is really good to see. So in total, the WSP station was updated, the animal hospital was updated, there was added a hydrogen station, and the twist got updated, and then you had that new restaurant, the Indian cuisine, which is really cool. Anyways though, that's gonna wrap it up for the entire update. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It was a really cool update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I explained most of the things and showed you most of the things that are new, and you should go experience it for yourself. A really cool update, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.